I'm Rhiannon Lennon and I'm a lecturer in childhood studies here at Kendal College. I teach from levels 1 to level 6 and so I lecture on all of the programmes that we offer. Prior to my role here, I was a primary school teacher, teaching at 3 schools throughout Cumbria and the Lake District. The majority of my experience was in all of Key Stages, but mainly in Key Stage 2, which put me in the unique position of teaching children in my role as class teacher, and then teaching them again in childhood studies when they chose to come to Kendal College to study here. The advice I'd give to people considering a career working with children would be gain as much experience as you can. So volunteering wherever you can, whether that's babysitting, if you're at school, taking up work experience if it's offered, but also perhaps volunteering in community groups such as Brownies, Rainbows, Cubs and Scouts, and also being aware of any issues that are happening in the educational field, so taking note of news articles and just reading round any topical issues. So students who study childhood studies here at Kendal College could go through a variety of pathways when they've qualified. We have students who choose to go and study primary teaching, and those students who gain EYE criteria, which is the professional licence to practice, can go into the sector as a nursery practitioner, a teaching assistant, and they can also work with children and young people who have special educational needs. We also have students who go abroad to be an au pair. We have students who are childminders, as well as perhaps working in residential care settings as well. And we also have students who go on to do play therapy and therapeutic degrees as well when working with children. Our courses offer the ideal blend of theoretical knowledge and practical skills. So we learn the theory in college and then we get the opportunity to practice those skills in placement settings such as nurseries and primary schools. And then when students come back into college after being in placement, we're able to analyse those learning experiences and then use them to develop our knowledge further of working with children and young people. The types of professional skills that students learn are communication, which is of course very important when learning to work with children and young people, as well as working as part of a team with colleagues and parents and carers as well, and developing those relationships. We also learn about the ages and stages of development and expected milestones and norms, as well as the safeguarding elements and planning learning activities and play and carrying out observations. All those skills are, the foundation of learning to work with children. So skills you need when you're learning to work with children are patience is definitely top of the list, closely followed by flexibility, but also an ability to be able to learn about different children's personalities, their interests and also their needs as well. We offer courses in levels 1, 2 and 3, and after level 3 students have the opportunity to progress onto our foundation degree in children, young people and their services, and after that can continue on to our level 6 BA Honours in children, school and families. After studying our level 3, students also have the opportunity to study a variety of degrees at universities such as Edgehill, Chester and Northumbria. Our level 3 students complete over 700 hours of industry experience in their placements, which is really valued by the universities they apply for, which gives them a broad range of industry skills and professional knowledge when learning to work with children. It's a really exciting time of year because our students are receiving a variety of offers from their chosen universities and they're currently making the decisions about where to further their study.